Y'all, just when everyone thought the situation between Jack and Sienna couldn't get worse, we get video evidence of Sienna S.A. Jack. Stay tuned. Alright y'all, so if you didn't see from my last video, which I will link above, you'd know that Sienna posted a whole YouTube video after Jack's twin accused Sienna of S.A.ing Jack. After the video came out, everyone took Sienna's side because sis had the receipts and everything, and Jack had not said anything up until a few days ago. After the backlash Jack received for supposedly lying about being SA, he decided to post this. While I love sharing my life with all of you, some parts are deeply personal and I have been hesitant to share for my own emotional and mental well-being. But I will say this, SA is a serious matter that has real consequences. Mason and James' only intention was to protect me with the truth, and I really value their enormous support through the extremely difficult time. I truly encourage my childhood friend Sienna to get the support and help that she needs. I don't want to tear anyone down and only wish healing for everyone involved. I want to thank you all who have reached out with your love, support, and kindness. I am forever grateful. Now, that post really didn't clear much up, but people did confirm with this that Jack does agree that he had been SA'd by Sienna. And a few days after this post, Jack's friend Lachlan decided to post a video evidence on TikTok exposing Sienna for taking advantage of Jack while he was blacked out. As you can see in this video, Jack seems to be out of it, and Sienna goes on top of him and starts making out with him with her hand supposedly touching his crotch. After this video had gone viral, Sienna began losing thousands of followers and decided to post another YouTube video addressing what really happened in the TikTok Jack's friend Lachlan posted.
We both know that did not happen. I got up on my own, and shortly after, you see Jack fell asleep after. Jack, we were together this entire night, and at the party we had a
Now, Sienna could be lying, but fans are taking Sienna's side since Jack has yet to address barely anything. Well, up until today, where he commented thank you under a TikTok about the whole situation, which led fans to believe that Jack probably has been keeping quiet due to the same reasons the guy has been stating in the TikTok.
Jack, if you really feel like I sexually assaulted you, why didn't you report me? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you come out with these claims months ago? Why didn't you stop hanging out with me every day? Why didn't you say anything till now?
I told myself I wasn't going to speak on this because of how young they are and the things that have been going on, but I've seen so many videos about this couple. If you don't know who this is Sienna Mae talking about Jack Wright. They're both very young, they're both very high up TikTokers, they both have very large accounts, and there's a lot of things being said right now. Not that long ago, Jack posted saying that Sienna had sexually assaulted him, or that he had been sexually assaulted. Since then, I have seen several videos from Sienna. I have seen 14-part explanations and trying to right the situation. I have seen her YouTube video. I have watched everything. And meanwhile, Jack has been silent. And I can see now why he was silent. As a man who's been sexually assaulted before and know that nobody would believe him when he said it because anybody else would have said, oh, you're lucky to have had that happen to you. I understand now why he's not talking at the moment and he's handling it in private as he's posted. Please pause to read here. Pause to read here. For reference, this is Jack. In a way, I feel really bad for the both of these people, but especially Jack, because on his account, all you can see are comments saying, you need to speak up, bud, you need to do all these things, and he's been dragged through the mud saying that he needs to speak about his experience with his sexual assault that he probably didn't even realize was a sexual assault until much later. There's a good chance that he didn't realize that he was going through something until it was pointed out to him. I can show you people messages from men who have not spoken up about their sexual assault for the exact reasons that I've already listed, that nobody would believe them that it's a sexual assault, that they would say that they're lucky that it happened to them. And in any case, it is not lucky. It is a trauma that you have to process, and sometimes you have to process it alone because an entire society is against you as a man. Sienna, I've watched the video exactly of what happened, the video evidence that I've seen over and over and over again, and you say his hand moves. His hand moves because it falls off of his friend's back. Your hand is on his crotch. It is not on his upper thigh. He was unconscious. You did a bad thing, and I know you're trying to right it in every way you can because of the account that you have and the following that you have and the life that you're currently living, but I need you to just do us all a favor and admit what you did was wrong. I don't care how touchy-feely your relationship was prior to or after that moment, but just know that he did not speak up, and he did not act any different because he knew a society would be against him as it is. And now that everybody's seen the truth, you just attacked in a way that is supposed to be an apology or a righting the wrong. What you're doing is manipulating right now. Any sane person knows that they wouldn't have to go on multiple platforms to post something like this, and they wouldn't be getting angry in the videos that are supposed to be addressing and apologizing. I know you've got a lot to lose, and I know you've got a lot to live for, but here's the truth. You getting worked up because people are trying to get the truth out of you does not make it right to get shitty in a video. Just know that the truth will prevail, and your bullshit lies will come out.
It's a victim blaming for me. This is why we stay silent. Thank you for this. She's just gaslighting him and invalidating him at every word. We will hold her accountable. Also, his arm falls off his friend and then he puts it on his own leg in the video, but people move in their sleep. Now, with all this being said, I want to hear y'all's opinion too. Do you think Sienna is telling the truth, or do you think Jack is? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's all for today's tea. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified for videos posted every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Lots of love.